And we're back here under the lights at Carlo Crispino Stadium. I'm Tyler Lochte. Alongside me, Stephen Chris. We apologize for the technical difficulties, especially to Stephen, who accurately called that double play right before it happened. We could be seeing more of that tonight as Chase Duvally stands in, the right fielder. And we are underway.
Coming out with the off speed, it's not usually the way he's starting at bat. Interesting start here by Schenning. He's definitely trying to keep Duvally on his toes. 2 off-speed pitches in a row to start off the at-bat.
And the 1-1 pitch by Stephen Schenning is going to be hit back out of bounds, 1-2.
We've already seen 2 off-speed pitches here. They're all the way down to 2 strikes. Shenning's got pitches to waste. I wouldn't be surprised to see another ball in the dirt here.
The 1-2 pitch from Stephen Schenning. It's going to be low. 2-2.
I think he's fooling around enough with the off-speed and picking a fastball here, Tyler. You challenge him.
See, the pitch is going to be ripped foul into the parking lot, 2-2.
Duvally's on it, just waiting for him to square one up now.
That's going to be another ball, 3-2. The count is full.
That was a good take. It's a hard pitch to resist down in the dirt. 2 strikes on you.
Leadoff hitter staying alive here. Low pitch. Nice job by Duvally to earn a walk. And it's going to be the leadoff man on for Alex Kahn.
It's a great way to set the tone for Carver Hall. Long at bat, get the pitch count up, get a walk, get a runner on base. See what Kahn can do with the runner.
Not just a runner though, Chase Duvally, he's got a lot of speed. Loyola should be careful to watch him on the base paths. Pitch from Schenning. Well, nice stomp though by the catcher Mason Burke. If that would have gotten away, that would have been second base. Heard that the rugby team just won. Good for them. And the baseball team trying to make it 2 for 2 for the Cardinals.
Yes, please. Kahn's in a very favorable count here. He can wait for a pitch he likes.
Shout out to Jordan Soriano keeping us hydrated up here in the booth. It's going to be a long night here. Stephen Shenning's pitch. Inside the runner goes. Duvally is safe. So the Dons tried to steal second. They were unsuccessful, but Chase Duvally lays it out. Man on second.
We already mentioned that Duvally's fast, and that was an off-speed pitch. Gave him a fastball, he might have had a chance there, but Duvally swiped second, no outs. Cardinals in an ideal situation here to start off the game.
We got to be careful here, Steve. I mean, I feel like every time we make a prediction, it happens. We can't be overusing that power for certain. That's why there's only one Tony Romo. So Stephen Schenning, 2-1 count. Alex Kahn says timeout. Quick timeout though, got it all figured out. We're back. Schenning staring down Duvally. Now we'll look to the plate. And that's going to be low and dropped. Looked like Burke forgot the ball when he stood up. And the count goes to 3-1. Alex Kahn, what are you thinking here? 3-1 pitch. Pitcher's throwing a lot of balls to the last 2 players.
Tell you what, 3-1 count is my ideal count. I'm giving him the green light up here. No out, start up the inning.
Kahn's a great contact hitter. And that's going to be a strike. And the count is full. Alex Kahn, the West Virginia commit. He committed there before he even played varsity. Very impressive player. And yet again, Steven Shine got a full count. Let Duvali on last time. And he's trying to prevent Kahn from getting on. With Lamar King up next. And now Shenning steps off.
Curious to see where Shenning goes here.
Really high pressure situation already. We'll attack him. Kahn hits this one in the right field. It is going to be over the head of Jacob Bellet, and it looks like one run will score. Kahn's in with a double. 1-0 Cardinals.
Solid contact by Kahn, especially taking it the other way, but it looks like the right fielder just misplayed it. Misjudged it. The sun's going down. Probably just misread it, got over his head.
Stepping into the batter's box now is number 4, Lamar King.
So Lamar King standing in now. Still nobody out. Cardinals have had a couple of big innings this year, including 10 and 8 against Pilati. Big first inning here certainly would help. Pitch to King. Hits this one hard into right, but foul. And into the parking lot that one goes. Off the white pickup truck. Man, packed house here really, as much as it could be with COVID, as fans over there and right, fans all over the place here in the bleachers. Big crowd to see this first night game in years here at the Hall. King hits this one hard in the left. That's going to be a base hit. And they're going to stop Kahn at third. Runners on the corners, still nobody out.
Now batting for the Cards is number 2, John Harris.
Tyler, I'm curious to see where the Cardinals go here. First and third situation, no outs. Are we going to see a steal? How does Loyola play it?
Mark King certainly speedy over there at first for a catcher. Very athletic guy. Harris standing in now. His team did a great job in the bubble ball soccer match earlier today. Great leader of that junior class. But of course, I mean, second place, solid performance by the juniors, but the seniors taking Zeal Week for the first time of that history of that 2021 class.
Well, it's long overdue, Tyler.
Long overdue. We deserved it. Pitch from Schilling, going to be in there for a strike.
Looks almost as if Cavarol's just going to let Harris hit up here. In my opinion, he's one of their best hitters in the lineup. There's plenty of pop in that bat.
It would mean another run. Still nobody out. Tough spot here for Steven Shenning. Swing and a miss there by Harris.
Well, Loyola doesn't even try to throw that on second. It's too big of a risk. But Boozy got the steal over there. Forgot to mention that Lamar King was pinch run for when he got him first.
Yeah, we saw Raymond Infusey stole a couple of bags against Pilati. Certainly a speedy outfielder out there. Pride of Immaculate Heart of Mary just down the road. The finest primary school in all of the land.
That's debatable, Tyler.
No, it's not. So Shenning on the mound here, 1-2 pitch to Harris. Swing and a miss. They got him.
Loyola gets the first out of the inning, but with the ball into the outfield here, Caverhall can still get a run
That was
in.
number 8, Jake Butler.
Number 19, Jake Butler standing in. Left field tonight. And he's got two speedy players, Condon and Fusey, out there. Base hit could drive them both home. Pitch from Schenning. Outside. No. Very nice weather here tonight. A little bit of a breeze, but I'm content up here in my long sleeve shirt. Not too cold. Pitch from Schenning.
You're right about that, Tyler. We do have some beautiful weather, especially for the first Friday night game. Caverhall, as you said, has had in years.
1-1 pitch to Jake Butler. Nice eye by Butler. 2-1. Still just one away here in the bottom of the first. This one up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Kahn coming home. Infusey coming home. No throw. 3-0 Cardinals.
Perfect hit, perfect execution by Butler. Great running by Raymond Infusey over there a second. And I applaud Coach Kurt for sending him home and being aggressive.
Up next to the plate is number 10, Owen Roberto.
And Owen Liberto stepping into the plate to unwritten, selected by Januel Wispy Robles as a result of the MLB The Show tournament. Nice selection by Wispy.
Well, I tell you, Tyler, I had a first-hand seat to watch the MLB The Show tournament. Heck of a game, but happy Wispy came out on top.
Yeah. Wispy loves baseball more than really anybody else. I mean, that's all he talks about is how's the Dominican team doing in the World Baseball Classic. This one's going to be fouled by Liberto. 1-1. Wispy spent some time in the Dominican honing his craft as an infielder. Certainly he's paid off here tonight. As you saw him turn 2. Berto stands back in. Throw to first. Not in time to get Butler. Throw to first twice, but Butler looking ready to steal. Cardinals have already swiped 2 bags in this first inning. And the count now at 2-1. Bunt attempt there by Roberto, but there's the way for Butler to steal second. The 3rd stolen base of this inning by the Cardinals. Wow.
Roberto's in an ideal hitter's count here.
3-1. Liberto hits it. Tough play at third is going to be made. What a play by Trent Wallace.
Great execution there. Not only did he move over a few steps to get the ball, but he checked on the runner a second. And he made an accurate throw to first. So
On the plate now for the Cardinals is number 33, Mike Winicky.
Nice play by Trent Ware at third. Flashing the leather. And now 2 outs. Man on second for Mike Winicky. Catcher position to his left. Winicky fouls this one to the practice fields. Spent some time sitting out there on those today. Boy, are those nice. Oh, and 1, 2 outs. Pitch to Winicky. He's going to be outside. The catcher was positioned over there. I don't know if they wanted him to go that far.
We definitely missed a spot on that one, Tyler. What?
Just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside.
And count level at 1. Pitch to Winicky outside again. Winicky not budging on those pitches.
The whole line has been patient so far, Tyler. They're racking up the pitch count in the first inning.
Trying to get Steve Shenning out of this game in a hurry. Pitch by Shenning. That will be a strike. Goes near side on him after those 2 pitches that were outside. And the count's even at 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs to Winicky. They got him. That was the pitch they were looking for all at bat, but they get it. And that's out number 3. And the Dons will hit again when we come back. Back here for the top of the 2nd inning. This one's going to be hit hard. Liberto. Low throw. Winicky scooping it. Nice play, 1 away.
1 pitch, 1 out. It's a great way to start the inning, keeping your pitch count down.
You could see Winicky had a nice little sigh of relief there after that one. That was a really tough play.
Up to the plate now is number 16, Kyle Loyola.
This one going to be hit up in the air. And that's going to be caught out there in right field by Diwali.
Well, the Wilmington University commit Scott Gorman is breezing straight through this inning so far. See if he can keep rolling.
The Dons is number 13, Trent Ware.
Yeah, he had a little bit of a shaky start, giving up 2 hits, but he actually retired both of them. One on the caught stealing, the other one on the double play. And he seems to have found his groove here. Want to know? And now the count's even 1-1.
It's 4 pitches now.
1-1 pitch. It's going to be high. And now the count 2-1. And this one's going to be hit Wispy. Long throw to first in time to get a nice play by Jenny Wispy Robles. And the Cardinals make quick work of it. 1-2-3 inning, and they're going to be back to the plate when we come back. Back here at Crispino under the lights with Januel Wispy
Leading
Robles.
off the cards, the center is number 5, Januel Wispy Robles.
I asked Johnny about his walk-up song. He said he will never have a walk-up song that is not in Spanish. Let's see how he does leading off here in the second. Wispy down in the count 0-1. Pitch to him. Hits it up in the air. And the play, losing his hat to make it, is Josh Below over there in right. And now Rakeem Smith.
Now batting is number 21, Rakeem Smith.
Rock quite the speedy center fielder. Once he gets on base, always a threat to steal a bag. Pitch to Smith. Gonna be low, 1-0. Thank you. Could that one find the corner? No, 2-0. And this is the player you really don't want to walk.
Definitely steal a few bags on you, Tyler.
Wow, 3-0 to Smith.
Final Capital Baseball is going to take sign here, Tyler.
Gotta agree with you there, Steve. Yeah, that's a nice pitch. Strike one.
Here we are, back to my favorite count.
A lot of speed at the top of this lineup with Rock and then Duvali starting it up again. Pitch to Smith. Dribbler, nice play over there by, I believe that's Coach Rowe. Barehanded grab.
Shannon's been using the off-speed a lot, but he's had most of his success with his fastball, so I'm curious to see what he goes with here.
Full count pitch. They walked him, and Rakeem Smith will take first. So now Chase Duvali.
Why does he keep doing it?
Back at the top of the lineup now is number 26, Chase Duvali.
Duvali reached on a walk, then he stole a base. So it's going to be low for Rakeem Smith. Every pitch, taking a massive lead, always ready to steal.
That's a row.
See what Mr. Kerr says in terms of stealing for Smith. Oh, the catcher dropped it. That's going to be one of the easier steals in Rakeem Smith's career.
Tyler, I thought we weren't going to waste those opportunities to predict all the outcomes.
Ah, that's very true. That was one where we certainly should have called the steal. I will say this, though. If Duvali gets a knock, Rock is coming home. 2-0 pitch. Coach Rowe couldn't catch up to that one. It's going to roll over to the bullpen. Pitch. And Duvali hits this one. Ross Smith is coming home. No, they'll hold him at first. So 2 away, but Rock Smith still at third.
Alex, come on!
I guess So Alex Kahn standing in here with 2 outs. A base hit would make this a 4-0 game. Kahn had an RBI double his last time up. Usually a shortstop playing third tonight because Borgman's on the mound. This one's going to be inside 2-0. The 2-0, 2-out pitch to Khan is going to be fouled into the parking lot. And the count now 2-1. Khan's a great contact hitter. Very rarely do you see him strike out. And he'll get a piece of this one again into the parking lot. Oh, nice play by a fan out there. Saved a car.
That was a great play. Give him
Wow.
props for that.
Dressed in orange, maybe a sign of good things to come for the O's.
Let's hope so.
2-2 from Schenning. Khan gets a piece of it. If it stays fair, it's a run. Oh, look out, Parents and right.
Khan's doing a good job of staying alive here with 2 strikes. See if he can get Ryan.
Count still 2-2 here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. And the Dons are trying to hold the Cardinals scoreless here. And that was going to be low. Nice take there by Khan. And once again, the count is full. So you'll see Rocksmith running no matter what here. Pitch from Steve is going to be hit on the ground. Tough play from short is in time to get him. And the Cardinals will retire the side with no runs. 3-0 when we come back.
Josh Braxton.
And we're back here. Scott Boardman on the mound for the Cardinals. And Josh Braxton in for the Dons to lead it off. And the count even 1-1. Pitch from Scott Boardman. Going to be high. 2-1. A lot of noise from the Loyola faithful here. The crowd pretty much even in terms of red and blue. And that one just a bit high. Nice take there by Braxton. And it's going to be 3-1. Pitch from Borgman. Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Wow, they call that a strike. Borgman gets the K to lead off the top of the third. And now, oh, how about this? Another IHM product. Josh Bonaparte's going to step in.
Now batting for the Dons is number 1, Josh Bonaparte.
I don't make this stuff up, Steve. It's the best school.
See what he's got, Tyler.
Pitch from Borgman. Check swing. 1-0. And that one high. Bonaparte trying to get that bat speed going both times he started his swing motion. And Bonaparte hits it to Kahn, and Kahn makes the play. 1, now 2 away in the top of the third.
Borgman is rolling right now, Tyler.
Oh, yeah.
He's in a rhythm. He's breezing through these innings.
Seems that his struggles were just a result of not playing for well over a year. He seems to have everything figured out now, though, and that's dangerous for the MIAA. That's going to be a swing and a miss. And the pitch by Borgman. It's going to be another ball. Dylan Bryan standing in. And that one low, 3-1. Borgman can make it another quick inning with an out, but he's got to be careful here as he's got 3 balls already. Pitch from Borgman. That's outside. And Dylan Bryan gets on with a walk. First player to reach base since Mason Burke, this second hitter. And Ryan Wright comes back in. He got a single, then was caught stealing in the first. Pitch from Borgman. That's going to be in there for strike 1.
I think we can attribute some of Borgman's success tonight to the fact that he's been so aggressive. He's not shying away, not moving too much off speed. He's coming straight at these hitters tonight.
Certainly he's feeling it. I mean, everybody's feeling it on this Cardinals team. I'm sure it's a different feeling playing under the lights. I don't think anybody out there has ever experienced it here. The adrenaline that the Cardinals may have had there in the first inning not wearing off at all. Throw to first is not going to be in time. Dylan Bryan back safely. And the pitch here from Scott Borgman, the 1-1. It's going to be high. Two and one. Borgman trying not to lose another one here. Throw to first. Oh, look out. That throw gets away from Winicky, and that's going to go all the way into the corner. Dylan Bryan's going to go to third. And Wispy cuts it off. Wow, lucky break for the Dons.
That's unfortunate, Tyler. That's the right fielder's job to be backing that ball up, and he was a little slow getting over. It's unfortunate, but still 2 outs. Kyle still got us inning without any runs on the board.
Certainly tough. I mean, if you look into that corner there, it's a bit tricky. As kind of resembles the Triples Alley in San Francisco. Not really, but sort of.
I was gonna say, Tyler, I was a little bit confused what you were
Well, I
referring
mean, I'm
to.
talking about like the triangle. It made sense in my head. 2-1. That's going to be high. Oh, Boardman fell over. He's got to be really careful here. I hope that throw did not shake his confidence at all.
You gotta have a short memory in this sport, Tyler. I doubt that it's on Boardman's mind. He's got to move through it.
I'll tell you who I hope has a short memory. That would be this booth after what I just said. All students up here tonight.
We're gonna remember that one, Tyler.
And that's going to be in there for a strike. Full count. In this half inning, we will have to do some research on Triples Alley. We'll get back to you on that. And we will come at you with an answer as to whether or not it resembles it at all.
100% does not resemble it. Tyler is just trying to make up for his mistake.
Let's save it. And that's going to be... Oh, they say strikeout. Wow. Scott Boardman gets out of the inning with no runs after that throwing error. And it's going to be 3-0 when we come back. Lamar King standing in to lead it off for the Cardinals here in the bottom of the third inning. Steven Shenning still on the mound for the Cardinals. He had a single last time up. And count starting at 1-0. Pitch to King. A little bit of motion on that one, but it's 2-0. Shenning stepping off the mound twice. He's going to...
A little bit of confusion here, Tyler.
Looks like he's going to tell Burke to come up. We'll have a little conversation. It can get lonely out there as a pitcher. Sometimes you just need somebody to talk to. I'm thinking that was the reasoning behind that meeting there.
You know, Tyler, I'm not completely sure that was the reasoning. I think we might be going over 2 here in these last 2 innings, but we're not going to give you a hard time. We're going to move on.
And that one's going to be in there for a strike, 2-1.
I've mentioned it all night, Tyler, but I'm shocked that Shenning's primary pitch tonight has been his off-speed. That's not typical.
It's not at all, especially at high school, where usually you're more worried about throwing strikes than anything. But, I mean, if you can control it, certainly go to your off-speed. 2-2 here to Lamar King. That one's inside, another full count. Shenning's gotten himself into a couple of these tonight. And boy, is it fun to say tonight. Been waiting a long time for a chance to broadcast a night baseball game. And we've got one more this year, Steve, against Boys Latin.
It's certainly a special feeling, especially with fans in the stands.
Oh, yeah.
I remember how much we missed him back when football was happening.
Nice night here, weather-wise, the fans all here. And that's going to be low. A walk for Lamar King. And are they going to replace him with Raymond Infusey again? I think so. And that's what they will do. Raymond Infusey heading out to first. He did a great job last time stealing second. Let's see what the senior can do out there now. One man on. Pitch to John Harris. It's going to be low, 1-0. Shout out to Josh 80 watching at home. Proud member of this communications club. One-0 from Boardman. Looks like Harris is going to step off. One-0 pitch, low. Infusey going for it, and the ball was dropped, so Infusey's going to be in there, but he looks a little bit shaken up. He'll pop to his feet.
I think Infusey got in there regardless, Tyler. He's moving.
Wow.
No outs, runner on second. Cavaral's threatening again.
You got a speedy guy out there on second. Shenning steps off the mound to try to intimidate Infusey back to the bag. You can really see the flag moving out there in center. Windy night here. Oh, look out. That one almost hit Harris. He avoided it, though. 3-0.
Assume Harris is going to take here on this pitch. All the way.
Oh, look out. That one did hit him. That is a frustrated covered all dugout, but Harris is on.
Stepping up to the plate now is number 8, Jake Butler.
Mound visit, Tyler.
Let's see if they go to the bullpen here. Player running over there. We'll step away as they figure this out. Back here at Crispino Stadium, McManus Field. Jake Butler is standing in. They're going to keep Shenning in the game. He's got men on first and second to worry about. Still nobody out. Look out, Infusey. Nobody was covering the bag. Infusey's coming home. He will score a heads-up play by Raymond Infusey. It's 4-0.
Heck of a read there by Infusey. Third baseman was charging in for the bunt. Came in behind him, couldn't get back to the bag in time. He just lost the ball. Infusey was able to capitalize on it. So now there's no outs. Butler's already 1 for 1 on the night. Runner on third. Cavaral's up 4-0.
How about Raymond Infusey? Both times he's been on base, he has scored tonight. Pitch. It's going to be another ball. And that one's going to be in there, 3-0 again. So, Shenning trying not to lose Butler here. And that's going to be a strike. Nice pitch by Shenning. And now the count stands at 3-1. 3-1. Pitch from Schenning. And Butler got a piece of it there. Last time Butler got a single. A 2 RBI single. And he's got a chance for another RBI here as Harris is at third. Still nobody out here, full count. And that one's going to be off of the catcher and over the dugout. Harris will score. And Butler will go to first. 5-0 lead for the Cardinals.
Now batting for the Cards is number 10, Owen Roberto.
Owen Liberto 0-1. Still nobody out here in the third inning.
We got a play call by Coach Kerr out there. Some situational hitting here. Maybe see a hit and run. Maybe a bunt. See what happens.
Let's see. First pitch of the at-bat here from Schenning. Nice play by Burke there to stop it. That would have been a stolen bag had he not. And it's going to be another mound visit by Burke. Got a couple of things to figure out here. Still nobody out. You don't want to see this inning get worse. Pitch from Schenning. Outside, that one gets away. Jake Butler will take second on the wild pitch.
Caverhall is again threatening with runners in scoring position with no outs. This one might get out of hand, Tyler.
So now the count 2-0 to Owen Liberto. And that's going to be in there for a strike. 2-1. And you see Jake Butler over there at second. Turn to Liberto, another ball. 3-1 now the count with Mike Winicky on deck. Winicky's got some power. And that was going to be outside. Another walk. Owen Liberto takes first.
On the plate now is number 33, Mike Winicky.
Mike Winicky standing in here, 0-1, but looks like they're going to have a pitching change. That's the end of the night for Steven Schenning. Gave up 5 runs on 3 hits. And we will come back. We're back here at Carlo Crispino Stadium. Mike Witteke standing in. 0 for 1 tonight, but he's got a lot of power and he's got 2 men on with nobody out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. And that's going to be in there, ball 1. Starting to regret the fact that I wore shorts. It's getting a little bit chilly here. That one painting the corner. Chris Lopez, the new pitcher, and he's got some good stuff there.
Definitely got some more velocity than Shenning. See how Carvajal adjusts.
Don's trying to stop the bleeding here. Pitch. Witteke showing bunt. An interesting choice by the power hitter there. Let's see what he does here, though.
That was a perfect opportunity to catch him off guard. I can't
Yeah.
blame him for
I was
squaring
caught
off.
off guard. And the 1-2 now from Chris Lopez. Witteke, he'll swing this time, and that's going to be a foul ball. And that flag really moving out there in center. Man. Windy night here at McManus Field. Witteke gonna pop this one up. This is a tough play in the lights, and it's gonna fall. Do they say they will call it an infield fly roll?
Now is number 5, Januel Wispy Rumble.
And Wispy's gonna come in here 0 for 1. But he's got 2 runners in scoring position here, 2nd and 3rd. Let's see what Robles can do.
Any ball in the outfield should get a run in.
See Butler and Liberto out there. Pitch by Lopez. Big swing and a miss by Wispy. Chris Lopez coming in here with confidence. His first 2 batters. Pitch from Lopez. That's going to be high. 1-1. Don's going to need a big inning in this top half coming up. One and one, the pitch. It's going to be in the ground. 2-1.
Good stop there by the catcher. They'll give him another run for Carvajal. Got by him.
Yeah, Mason Burks had a couple of nice defensive plays behind the plate tonight. Pitch from Lopez. Robles swings and misses. 2-2. One away. The 2-2 pitch. Lopez. Robles stepping off. Wispy got some power here. He could certainly drive in both with a hit. And that's going to be down the line and foul. So the runners will go back. Wispy had to make sure that his ankle brace was tight.
Better be safe than sorry, Tyler.
That's exactly right. He's got the look. The high socks, the shin guard. Look good, feel good, play good, Steve.
That's how it is.
2-2 pitch. And Robles hits this one into left. And it will be, oh, wow. Timeout. Oh, that's not good at all. We're going to step away here as a Loyola player seems pretty injured. The injured player is Ryan Wright, the shortstop for Loyola, and he's still not moving, so we hope that he is okay, but we're going to step away. As you can see right now, that's Ryan Wright, the injured player, walking to the dugout, so that's certainly a good sign. We really hope that he's going to be okay. We're back here at McManus Field with Januel Wispy Robles still standing in the 2-2 count with runners on second and third. The pitch to Wispy is going to be inside for a ball. And the player replacing Ryan Wright at short is Alex Jenkins, number 3. Just one away here in the bottom of the third. And Robles hits this one. And Jenkins can't quite get to it, but that was a nice play to stop the ball from getting into the outfield. A run-saving play by Alex Jenkins.
It's a heck of a way to come off the bench.
Now is number 21, Raheem Smith.
One away, 6-0 lead for the Cardinals. That throw is going to be high. Raheem Smith, the speedy center fielder.
I bet you we see something on the base paths here, Tyler. First and third, one out. Expecting a steal.
Pitch to Smith. Inside again. Ball 2. Two balls, no strikes to Raheem Smith. Pitch is going to be outside again. 3-0. Smith has already drawn a walk tonight. Strike there by Lopez. 3-1 now the count. Yeah, that's going to be a swing and a miss from Smith. And the count goes full.
Wispy swiped second on that play as well, Tyler.
Another steal for the Cardinals. Wow. He did it so fast, Steve, I didn't even notice. Runners on second and third for Smith. And that pitch is high. Another walk for Raheem Smith. And the bases are going to be loaded for Chase Diwali.
Back to the top of the lineup now is number 26, Chase Diwali.
So Chase Diwali standing in here, made the team as a freshman. Certainly a great, very talented player. So far tonight, he's 0 for 1 with a walk. And he stole a base.
Huge situation for Capital to capitalize here, Tyler. They can put this game out of reach with one swing of the bat.
But Loyola could also end the inning with one swing of the bat with a double play.
Right you are, Tyler.
That one's going to be a ball. And Chris Lopez has to be really careful here. You don't want to give a free run to the Cardinals here by walking it in. Cardinals have already scored 3 times this inning. Pitch. Low again. 2-0 to Diwali.
I'd be sitting fastball if I were Diwali. 2-0 with bases loaded. I don't think Lopez is going to come with any off speed. He's going to challenge him.
Man, even fans out there in the outfield by the shed of the tennis courts. Packed house here tonight. But the count now 3-0, and Chris Lopez one more ball, and it's going to be 7. The 3-0 pitch by Lopez. And that will be a strike. Applause from the Loyola dugout and fans. It's a run-saving pitch. And this one's going to be hit into the gap in left center. Diwali's going to drive home 1, second run coming in, and now Rakim Smith will score 3 runs on that one. It's 9-0 Cardinals.
Heck of a swing there, Tyler. It looked like it went into the triples alley for you out there in left center.
I think that Diwali was so impressed with himself that he just stopped at second instead of going to third. And with Alex Kahn up to bat, it doesn't matter if you're on second or third, you could still be scoring. 6-run inning by the Cardinals as number 6 stands in. One more and we start talking about mercy rule once we get to the 5th inning. It's 10 runs. And that terrible injury has not changed the momentum out of the Cardinals' hands at all. That's going to be another first pitch ball. We've seen a lot of first pitch balls tonight by these Don pitchers. Certainly rough because you got to fight your way back in. It changes how you approach the at-bat so much. This one's going to be ripped into left, but foul. That would have been another run. Inches, maybe, from the 7th run of the inning.
That one might have put a cap on the game, Tyler.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, it definitely would have.
These Cardinals, they came to play here tonight. 3-2 on the season, 1-2 MIAA. Had to play against 2 really good teams in Spalding and MSJ as their 2 losses. Also beat McDonough. So 1-2. Lopez trying to plug this big inning. Pitch to Alex Kahn. And Kahn fouls this one into the parking lot. Oh, off a car.
It wasn't direct contact. So
It was not that white car. That white car's already been hit. It hits the car right next to it. And I will never be parking in that row whenever I'm calling a baseball game.
Be a good decision, Tyler.
I parked there for school. This one hit really hard up the middle. Tough play. But they get him in time. Wow. What an effort by the second baseman. IHM's very own Josh Bonaparte.
The plate now is number 4, Lamar King.
That was an excellent job of keeping his composure there. You bobble. It's very hard to get that ball and get over to first in time. Did an excellent job.
So Lamar King standing in. With runner at third, 2 outs. That one's going to be outside. Nice play by Burke to keep it in front of him. Another first pitch ball. This one's going to be hit into center by King. And it will be caught, though, by Josh Braxton. And finally, the Dons get out of the inning, but not before the Cardinals put up 6 runs. It's 9-0 Cardinals lead heading into the top of the 4th. Mason Burke, the catcher, he saved a couple of runs tonight for the Dons behind the plate. Scott Borgman still in this game. Third base coach Slow getting out there for the Dons. He's hurrying his way over there. And that's going to be a swing and a miss. One and two. Mason Burke trying to lead off this inning. Wispy charging, Wispy throwing. And it's going to be wide.
Lamar King in excellent position there. See him run up the line there, Tyler. He's making sure he gets the backup.
So let's say throwing error against Wispy Robles. The fourth error of this game by both teams. A little bit sloppy here under the lights. But the Dons have their leadoff man on. This one tipped back foul by Leo Faust. They're going to keep their catcher in the game running-wise. Borgman throwing back to first. Winnicke will catch it this time. I almost feel, though, that Borgman's been doing so well attacking the plate. Does he even need to worry about that runner at first? This one's going to be hit hard, but foul into my favorite place in the stadium.
The triples alley over there.
The triples alley.
Back to your point, Tyler. You always want to keep him close. You don't want to give up any free bases, no matter how good you're pitching.
Borgman's got this count in his favor. It's 0-2. That one going to be hit to Liberto. There's one. Throw to first is not in time.
Not so sure about that call, Tyler. I think the throw might have beat him.
Winnicke almost does the split, but it is in vain. Wow.
I mean, we do have a camera up here. We could run back the replay, but
We definitely could.
I don't know that we're going to take time out of the game for that.
It's already late enough. It's past my bedtime. 8:25 p.m.
Make sure you're getting your full 8 hours,
Oh,
Tyler.
yeah.
I respect it.
Josh Belbot in. And he's going to hit this one hard in the right. And that one is going to be off the wall. And one run's going to come in. And it's going to be 9-1. Some heads-up base running there by Belbot to get to third. The right fielder has put Loyola on the board. So now just an 8-run ball game, but just one more hit or a sacrifice fly or anything could quickly make it 9-2. Maybe a pitching change here for the Cardinals, but Borgman's done a great job. And we're going to step away. Back here. First pitch strike, and that's really been the difference between Borgman and the Dons pitchers. This one going to be fouled long into right field over by those parents, and 0-2. This would be a big strikeout here for Borgman if he can get it. The 0-2 pitch from Borgman. Comebacker, Borgman, going to throw to first in time. Nice play by Winicky there to stare down the runner over there at third. Hold him.
Look like there's a little bit of confusion over there at third base.
Now batting for the Dons, number 13, Trent Ware.
Trent Ware coming in. Had a diving stop that saved a run for the Dons defensively last inning. Pitch from Borgman. And Ware can't catch up to it, 0-1. This pitch by Borgman up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. And it's 9-2 now. Ware gets an RBI knock. And it's a 7-run ball game.
Over the plate now is number 5, Josh Braxton.
Josh Braxton, the center fielder, coming in. Nice little inning here by the Dons. 2 runs up on the board, trying to make it a little bit more to cut into this Cardinal lead. And Braxton fouls this one out of bounds. Out of play. Come on, Steve, it's late.
It is your third event calling it of the day, so
I know,
I can't blame you.
My voice is struggling through this one. Lamar King stops it. And the count even at 1. Borgman, the 1-1. That's going to be in there. Nice pitch by Scott Borgman. Now the count is 1-2, and Borgman can get out of this inning, giving up only 2 runs. Pitch, Borgman. Got him swinging. And we will go to the bottom of the 4th, but Loyola puts 2 on the board, 9-2.
to John Harris.
We're back here at McManus Field. Cardinals gave up 2 runs in the top half of that last inning. Score now 9-2. New pitcher in though, Dylan Bryan. He moves from first base onto the mound, and Austin Gamel will replace him over there at first. One change is good, Steve. See, because like we can notice that. We can talk about that over the break. There's no scrambling. Nice calm night up here in the booth. 1-0. Looks like Brian continuing the trend of the first pitch ball that Loyola's just got to shake. 2-0 pitch. That's going to be another one. His first 3 pitches are balls. Pitch from Brian. That's going to be in there for a strike. On Harris. Maybe it could be a confidence boost for Brian. First strike always a very important one to get. And that's going to be another one. Nice job by Brian to work his way back in. And this count is full. Pitch. Harris. Outside, walked in. A leadoff walk for John Harris.
Up next for the Cards is number 8, Jake Butler.
And now Jake Butler will stand in. Man on first, Harris. Still nobody out. And the pitch. Start this new at-bat from Brian. Instead will go to first. Harris back in time.
We have a lefty on the mound now, Tyler. Lefty on the mound now, Tyler. Definitely makes it a little more tricky over there first.
Yeah, I mean, the Cardinals have been stealing bags. Very impressive pace. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to continue with the 7-run lead and a lefty on the mound. I mean, you certainly like to see the players aggressive, but there's the first pitch strike from the Dons that we've been waiting for. But that one a ball. Count even at 1.
As you mentioned, Tyler, the Dons start off a lot of at-bats with balls, so maybe Gabriel's picked up on the trend a little bit.
Not to swing, yeah. And that one's going to be another ball. 2-1 to Jake Butler. Butler so far 1 for 1 with a single. He's going to foul this one into the parking lot. And that ball, when it lands, it seems to dodge the cars at first.
I almost headed towards your favorite rover there, Tyler.
Oh, yeah. That's tough row. I'm guessing that's the Loyola fans who park there. Dangerous spot to be at. Looked home twice, but still threw to first, and Harris got back in time. Wind seems to have died down a little bit here. Brian still staring down Harris. Timeout by Butler. And Brian shook off the first pitch. Says yes to the second, and it's going to be wide. After all of that, John Harris takes second.
John wins the duel.
He does. And now will be a full count to Jake Butler.
You notice to see John Harris taking a lead backwards at first, off a second. This is to give him a better angle to come home when he rounds third.
And he could certainly score off the bat of Butler. Pitch from Brian. That one gets away. That throw, the third, gets away. Coach Kerr fell.
A little bit of a late...
He saw some laughter from that Calvert Hall dugout. Hopefully he's okay.
Number 10, Owen Loberto.
Man, that throw to first was seemingly in time.
7 is I don't see a sub. Oh, Grant Bruns.
Grant Bruns, the new catcher in for the Dons. That was a nice throw, but just could be handled at third base by Alex Jenkins. Another first pitch ball. Steve, I had all that talk about how I loved the one sub. Didn't even notice that the catcher was switched out. The umpire's positioned.
Tyler, you've had a long day. I can't blame you for it.
This one's going to be fouled into the parking lot. Even turning my head at this point is a chore. Count even at 1 to Owen Liberto. And that one's going to be fouled out. Nice play by Mr. Rowe to evade the incoming ball. Wow. I mean, speechless. That was stunning dodge. Looked like he was playing the laser maze at red zone there.
I can tell you from class discussions, Coach Rowe's main course of exercise is jump rope. So
there you go.
I assume that keeps him on his feet.
I could see it. I could see the jump ropes there. Pitch from Bryant. Liberto somehow gets a piece to it. There's one, and there will be no throw to first, so another run comes in. John Harris scores. It's 10-2 Cardinals.
Now batting number 33, Mike Winnicky.
So Liberto will reach on a fielder's choice. Score now 10-2. 2 more runs, and we can start talking about mercy rule come the top half of the next inning. Mike Winnicky, the lefty, with a big bat. That one over his head. 1-0. Brian staring down Liberto. He's going to go home. Winnicky, big swing and a miss.
Winnicky was trying to take one out to the light pole over there, Tyler.
Big crowd here tonight. I don't blame him. Runner's going. The throw is not going to be in time. And Liberto swipes second. 2-1.
Oh, site is
1-2. I gotta blame my managers to my left on that one. Rarely do they make a mistake though. But when they do, you know I'm calling them out on it.
Tyler, I'm not sure you can talk tonight at the moment.
1-2 pitch. And Winnicky hits this one high. This could fall. Nice running play by Gamel to get over there. 2 away. Usually you don't see first baseman judging the ball that well. I mean, second baseman was backing up on that one. Wow. tough playing the lights. I mean, I believe we're, if not the only one of very few MIAA stadiums with lights. So these Loyola Don players definitely not used to it. But there really hasn't been many misplayed balls tonight. Januel Wispy Robles. Man on second. And that pitch can't find the strike zone. 1-0. Wispy trying to get on here. 0-1 tonight. Excuse me, 1-2 tonight. Had a single last time, then stole a bag. But he's up 2-0 in this count, though. Chance to swing here. Yeah, that's going to be low. 3-0 to Wispy.
I feel like Wispy's going to take all the way here, Tyler.
Yeah, Coach Eckerl, not a big fan of swimming on 3-0 pitches. And that's going to be in there for a strike. We've seen these 10 pitchers most of the time when they're up 3-0 in a count, they throw strikes.
That is the usual tendency, Tyler. That's how baseball is played.
Pitch. And Wispy popped it up. Who's got it? Gamel again? Oh, he dropped it. And the play home, not in time. And Wispy on a pop-up that might have gone 10 feet gets to second. And it's 11-2 Cardinals.
Stepping up to the plate now is number 21, Raheem Smith.
We just commented a couple minutes ago, maybe the lights weren't interfering, but
Looks like that time they were. We apologize to Gamel. We may have jinxed him there.
I blame Tyler.
So for Kim Smith can drive home Wispy Robles. That'll be a 10-run lead. And that one's going to be outside. Another first pitch ball for the Dons. Chase Davali on the on-deck circle. And that one's going to be inside. 2-0. Looks like it's going to be a mound visit by the Dons pitching staff. We will come back. And we're back here for Kim Smith, up 2-0 in the count. Mark Smith calls timeout. And the 2-0 pitch here from Brian. Make it 3-0. Kim Smith looking for a walk here. Put two people on for Chase Davali. Smith swinging on a 3-0 pitch. Coach Eckerl on his phone. Hopefully for Kim Smith, he didn't see it. Pitch by Brian. Smith fouls another one off. Into the parking lot that one goes. Made sure to park my car a safe distance away, but that one was gunning right for it, so quick prayer. Hopefully my car's okay.
I have a feeling you'll never park in this parking lot again, Tyler.
Yeah, next time I'm going to be parking at my grandparents' house down the street.
Smart move.
That's a long walk, though. I don't know. And that's a walk. Kim Smith.
Perfectly timed, Tyler.
Wow. Love it when that happens.
At the top of the lineup now is number 26, Chase Diwali.
So Chase Diwali standing in, another late appearance. 1 for 2 tonight with a walk. What? And Diwali really broke this game open with the 3-run double. And the runner's going, but Diwali hits this one in the right. Back and just foul. Missed that foul pole by 10, 12 feet or so. That was really close. Diwali has that opposite field power for sure. And those parents have been under barrage of baseballs tonight.
The risk would you take when you sit in Triples Alley?
It's very true. We got to make a plaque or something out there. Triples Alley.
To commemorate Tyler Locke?
Yeah. One and two, the Dons will certainly survive another inning if they can get this out. Pitch to Diwali. Inside, ball 2. And this count is level. If Diwali can get on here, Alex Kahn is up to bat, and he's got quite some power. He would have a great chance of putting this one into the mercy roll territory. Pitch to Diwali. Swing and a miss, and the Dons will survive. Giving up only 2 runs, but it's 11-2 as we head to the top of the 5th. Forever an Eagle, Josh Bonaparte steps up to the plate to start off the top of this inning. And he will do it. Oh, diving effort by Liberto, but throw down time. A leadoff single for Josh Bonaparte.
Ryan.
We have some exciting news here in the booth. Gavin Snyder just got into the University of Miami. We get a round of applause for Gavin Snyder.
Congratulations to him, a great baseball manager. Maybe a future Hurricane. Snyder, I know they got a great hockey team down there in the University of Miami. A one pitch from Borgman. Wow.
That was a filthy pitch, Tyler.
Oh my goodness. Scott Borgman played with confidence here at the top of the fifth. He's trying to get a win. 2 runs on 5 hits so far. 0-2 pitch. Up the middle. Chance for 2. Wispy steps on second, throws to first. Got him. Scott Borgman's got a fist bump. That's the second double play turned by Januel Wispy Robles. What a great infielder defensively.
Did that one on his own, Tyler.
Wow. Called off. Liberto said, I got it. Flashing the leather out here tonight, Wispy.
Alex Jenkins.
Alex Jenkins in the game. Came in to replace the injured Ryan Wright. And Jenkins fouls this one into the parking lot. Now, I said it last time, Steve. I got to pick your brain on it. What do you think of an MLB net extension down the line in right to protect the cars?
Well, I'll tell you, Tyler, it's very expensive.
That is very expensive, but I mean,
cars,
new mini
cars
bus?
are replaceable. People are not. We do have
We got
nets.
the netting over
We
there
have
in
netting
left.
covering the people, so I think we have an adequate amount.
I don't know. I mean, my car says otherwise.
I mean, you mentioned earlier the barrage in right field. We could put a net over Triple's Alley. That is the, the most iconic piece
Triple's
of the
Alley is
field.
sacred. There will never be a net over Triple's Alley. And that's going to be a strikeout. Scott Borgman dealing here.
He has ice in his veins.
Wow. One of the dirtiest pitches of the night for Scott Borgman. Retires him 1-2-3. And we will be back here for the bottom of the fifth. 11-2 Cardinals lead. And we're back here for the bottom of the fifth inning. Here are the stakes for the Cardinals. 1 run will walk it off.
I'm.
It says.
Khan's going to hit this one to short. He's going to have to leg it out the throw. What a scoop by Gamel. Got him. So the stakes here. 1 run for the Cardinals. They'll walk it off with a win. We saw Jose Torres did that last year in one of our live streams with a home run.
Up the plate now is number 4, Lamar King.
So Lamar King standing in. And that one's going to be stopped by Grant Burns. Another first pitch ball. And Lamar King swing and a miss. King looked like he was trying to end it right here, right now with that swing. This one's going to be fouled into the parking lot again. Max Markle trying to keep this game alive here with a shutout inning. Cardinals have only been held scoreless once in an inning so far. That was in the second. Pitch from Markle. Swing and a miss. He got King. King doesn't even run the first, he just walks right off. What an at-bat there by Markle.
Now batting for the Cards is number 12, Kyle Matheny.
Tom Matheny, another Division I commit.
University of Maryland Eastern Shore. He's going to play catcher.
You're a good team when you've got Division I players coming off the bench.
That is true. And the Matheny family has a lineage of Cavarro. Kyle's older brother Garrett, playing at Radford University, used to wear number 12. He was an incredible catcher for the Cardinals. So Kyle's honoring his brother wearing number 12.
And let's see if he can make it 12 runs, which would end the game. Lucky number. Let's see what he can do. Here with 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. Pitch to Matheny. He'll take it. Another first pitch ball. Two-0 pitch here coming up for Kyle Matheny. And that's going to be a strike. Nice pitch by Markle. Finds the outside corner. Looks like Raymond Infusing on the on-deck circle. He's had a nice night on the base paths. Pitch to Matheny is just a bit high. 3-1. And he walked him. 5-pitch walk to Matheny. And Raymond Infusey stands in.
Stepping into the batter's box now is number 9, Raymond Infusey.
So Infusey checking his notes. He's going to stand in here with 1 runner on. And Infusey's going to swing. Looks like popped him out. Shallow center making the catch. Here's Braxton, and we will head to the bottom of the 6th when we come back.
We have Don's inning is number 7, Grant Bruns.
Grant Bruns, the catcher, coming in to start this inning. He's going to hit it hard. Wispy, he's a great defender, and he makes the play. 1 away, just like that. Scott Boardman still on the mound. He's pitched to beauty so far. And he seems to get better as this night goes on. His last inning was his best.
Well, he's doing a great job keeping the pitch count down. Plays a big role in your longevity through the game.
At one point he had a 6-pitch inning tonight, so I think you're right there. That's the first pitch ball by Scott Boardman. Oh, nice pitch, but called ball. Got some oohs and ahs here from the booth. And this one fouled back over the roof. 2-1. Pitch from Boardman. Fouled off again. Oh! Whatever that hit, that didn't sound good.
Well, I guess you shouldn't be parking that parking lot, Tyler.
Luckily, that wasn't my car. Obviously, not a fun time for whoever's car that was, but if you're listening, Mom, it wasn't mine. And that's going to be a strikeout. 2 away here in the top of the 6th.
Scott is rolling.
Wow. Okay, it looks like a car's windshield is completely destroyed by that foul ball. Oh, that's devastating. Well, back to the action here. 0-1 pitch by Boardman is going to be fouled off yet again. Maybe there's a magnet over there in Triples Alley that keeps on pulling the balls foul that way. Because I feel like almost every foul ball has been sent into the parking lot.
Can't argue with
Check
you there,
swing,
Tyler.
did he go? Yes,
It's a
he
strike
did.
regardless.
No, they call it a ball. I don't know what's going on. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, it hit him. So, Kyle Luong, the designated hitter. Two outs here to Kyle Long. And that will be fouled in the left.
So some very unfortunate news. The car that windows shattered was Owen Liberto, the starting second baseman's vehicle. We regret informing
by this
you
news.
that.
Alex Hahn, no way. Did he make that play? Yes, he did. Wow, Alex Hahn flashing some leather, just like the rest of his infield. And we will head to the bottom of the sixth. The Cardinals have another scoreless inning. It's 11-2. Jack Kerr standing in for the Cardinals here.
Yeah, dude, it's just the angle. It's 20 window, bro. It's not sure.
Pitch to Kerr. That's going to be in there for a strike.
I have all these triangles, and they're all in like How does it
Yeah, that's going to be a ball. 1-1. Jack Kerr, his first step out of the night. Pitch by Markle. That's going to be in there for a strike.
Kerr's got to protect now.
1-2 to Kerr. Swing and a miss. They struck him out. So one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Cardinals still looking for that run that will end this game.
Now batting number 24, Michael Bear.
Michael Bear standing in now.
This girl still here. This girl just got here and saw me playing.
Pitch to Bear. And that's going to be a strike. 0-1. That's a ball. The count even 1-1. That's going to be a ball 2-1. And Michael Bear, the senior, takes that one. Count now 3-1. Bear trying to get on here with one out.
I expect them to be aggressive here, Tyler.
fair ball. Michael Bear walks in 5 pitches. Now I believe that's Andrew Wells that will come to the plate.
Stepping up to the plate now is number 7, Andrew Wells.
Max Markle trying not to give up the run that would end this game. Wells trying to score it. The game-ending run standing at first base in the form of Michael Bear. This one's going to be hit by Wells. And that will be caught in right by Jack Bobak. Nice play out there.
Now back to the card is number 17, E.J. Hankerson.
So Hankerson will stand in now, 2 away. And an out here would mean that this game will be played in its entirety. There will be no mercy rule.
Still score.
The Dons in need of a 9-run rally here in the bottom of the 6th. Max Markle on the mound, 2 away. Throw home, that's going to be a strike. And Hankerson trying to extend his bottom half of the inning. That's going to be a swing and a miss, 0-2. Max Markle got some good stuff out of the bullpen. That one high. That's some movement on it though. Count now 1-2. And that one inside. 2-2 now. Max Markle inside again. He's close to losing him here. He had him 0-2, but now the count is full again.
3-2 count, 2 outs. Run on first should be moving.
A lot of full counts tonight. That runner on first, Michael Bear. Pitch to Hankerson, got him. And we will go to the top of the 7th. Loyola will need 9 runs to stay in this game. New pitcher in for the Cardinals, number 1, Steve Mufara.
Nickname is Mufasa.
He's one of the more consistent pitchers on this team. Does a great job painting the corners.
He's not going to be scared to come at you, Tyler. He's going to throw strikes.
Not at all, especially when you've got the confidence of that 9-run lead. This ball's going to be hit well by Ware in the left field. And the catch is going to be made. Ware is retired. And just like that, one away. And the Dons down to their last 2 outs under the lights.
On the plate now is number 5, Josh Braxton.
Josh Braxton, the center fielder, standing in now for the Dons. And that's going to be low for a ball. The 1-0 pitch to Braxton. Low again. Ball 2. Yeah, that's going to be a swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Mufasa. That's going to be 2-1. And that's another one inside. 3-1. With IHM Eagle Josh Bonaparte in the on-deck circle. And that's another swing and a miss. This count is full. Nice pitch there by Mufara. He got him. 2 away here. The Cardinals are down to their last out to get. And that pitch is going to be fouled by Bonaparte.
What? That's why we have lights. We've had lights this whole time. You just turn them on. I know, I just needed them.
Pitch by Mufara. Inside. Bonaparte dodges it. Pitch by Mufara. Bonaparte. Foul, and the Dons are down to their last strike. Here under the lights, what a performance by the Cardinals.
Dominating game.
Pitch from Mufara. That'll do it. The Cardinals will take it 11-2 in the first night game here at the McManus Field in quite some time. The Cardinals, with quite the performance, they will level their record in the MIAA 2-2. The Dons drop to 0-4. And we will see you next time. But Steve, who's your player of the game tonight?
I think I might give it to Scotty Borgman. Incredible performance on the mound. He was dealing tonight.
Borgman did a great job. Just 2 earned runs up against him in his 5 innings of work, 6 innings of work. And we will see you next time. Once again, Tyler Lochte, Stephen Chris, thank you for joining us.